knowing the chord changes. Everything that I practice during the practice session, very slowly, it kind of comes out when you're performing without having to think about it.
I was supposed to do 16 bars, and then the conductor said to carry on, so I ended up doing 24 because I was feeling so focused on it, and basically what I was hearing in my head was coming out more easily. So I really enjoyed it. And I was trying to fit myself in it and have a conversation, and that was nice.
The arpeggiation is something actually that, I've been very weak on for over 50 years. And now I'm starting to get it, and I'm starting to figure out these intervals. I hear them now. I hear a lot more intervals now than I did 3 months ago, or even a year and a half
with my own wedding band for 21, 22 years, playing all over Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens. And, but, we played charts right off the record. It was, you do it as you hear it. And there wasn't that much, as I would call, improvisation, in there. It's more like copying rather than improvising. I do feel a lot better. I know my playing period has gotten, I don't know, sometimes I feel that I'm playing better today than what I did back in my heyday, so to speak. This past weekend, when I played at that wedding, my niece asked me to play a tune for them, and the DJ came up to me and said, "Man, that was unbelievable."
Oh, what kind of progress do you feel like you've made?
Oh, a bunch. Yeah, I went in December, that all women's band. I'm now on there, since I have many different saxophones, I get to sub for them a lot. And so they had me they had like a winter potluck jam session thing. And so we played and then had a potluck, and, it was great. And so that was super fun, and I felt really comfortable, and yeah, it was really good.
And do you feel that the PAC system, in addition to like the technique, do you feel like that helped you get there?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I think you've got a good secret sauce going on there. And, having a structure that sort of leads through, I don't know, sort of trusting and familiarizing the mind and body kind of with the forms of songs. And then having clear practice routines. I think your system really is excellent. I think that definitely helped get me to a place where I'm like, okay, here's where I'm at. I trust I'm able to do something, and still gives me lots of room to strive to do better. But what's nice is having the whole group. You can see different people exploring different aspects of what they're working on, and that gives everybody ideas about what they might want to try working on next, sort of. So I think that's a strength, is that everybody's kind of on their own path, but you can watch each other on their own path. And I think that really helps. So I think that's a big value.
The biggest thing that's happened is the correction of so many missteps in my practice. I was terrible at practicing. I didn't know what to practice or how to practice. Boy, I'm able to like transcribe some songs, which I've never been able to do. Like all these bits and pieces that I've learned over the years never made any sense. Now they're beginning to make some sense to me. What's the key signature? What's the chord progression? What scales can I play over the chords? Listening to our articulations, those types of things is what I mean by intention.
I realized that when I did this first time, I had to really concentrate on aspects like when's the upbeat, and when does a riff start compared with the upbeat, what the attacks sound like, what the sign-offs sound like, and other articulation points. And now I'm just much more inclined to hear them on the first go. But while we were doing something which didn't involve actual thought process of how to improvise for me, I just whistled an improvisation over it.
Great.
Which was descending.
Yeah.
I'd never done that before.
That's awesome. How did that
Yeah.
feel? How did that feel?
Oh, fantastic.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think over the years, except for starting out with Joe Viola, I've taken lessons from different people, and they seem to teach what they learned. It wasn't like, well, what do you want to learn? It's like, oh, well, you have to be able to do this. Then I'd go to a different teacher and be a totally different approach. So there's all this hodgepodge. The beauty of this approach, your approach, and this this course, is that you really focus in on me as a learner and what I need to learn and what I want to learn, and not what you play that you think I should be able to play.
The program offers so much content, a really, really unique and simple way to learn how to improvise, plus a whole other host of things. I have belonged to other forums like this before, and nowhere can you get this unique combination of how to improvise, plus tone, plus technique, plus timing, plus pretty much any other topic that you want to cover. Donna will make the time. She will give you individual one-on-one feedback, which is huge. And it's not just a quick, oh, shoot me a video and I'll comment on it. She will spend immense time talking to you about your issues, helping you succeed, and she will do this time and time again over the life of your course. So if you're on the fence about joining Donna's elite program, promptly get off the fence, because yes, this is an investment in time and money, but you are going to reap so many benefits. I just learned so much about tone, improvisation, just all kinds of things. I can't stress this enough. No other program offers this level of individual attention. So the course is priceless. I encourage everyone to take part in it. I've learned so much. I've gained a lot of confidence. Do it.